Yo, what's up guys, it's Goblin here, back to this new episode. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys the new tower trope coming to Clash Royale soon. And we're going to try it out in many different decks. So as you can see, Princess, Cannoneer, Dagger Dashes, everyone knows those tower tropes. But the new one is going to be this guy, Royal Chef. It's going to be the first offensive tower trope in Clash Royale. And it's going to be very interesting. I'm honestly not sure if it's going to be like really good. I can't opinion yet because I haven't tried it out. So in today's video, you guys are gonna see my first reaction trying it out in different decks. But basically what it does, as you already saw in the preview right there, it levels up a troop. So for example, there the Archer Queen, normal Archer Queen would always die to a lightning. In this case, it makes it level 12 in tournament standard. And then of course the Archer Queen doesn't die, but it only levels up one troop. So for example, multiple troops together. Here we saw Barbarians. It could be, for example, Skeleton Army, whatever. It's only gonna heal up one troop. So it's gonna be, I guess, really good with beatdown. Honestly, I have no idea. These are the stats if you guys want to quickly take a look at it. This is the text if you guys want to quickly read it. But I want to start testing it out, playing it in different decks. So see you guys soon with game number 1. Okay, let's go guys. Hopping into game number 1. We're going to be playing against Rooney. So big shout out to him for making some time and also testing out the new Royal Chef. So as you guys can see on tournament standard, it has 2,834 HP. You start the game with, yeah, that amount of HP on your tower. And I'm going to see what it does, how it's going to work out. I'm very curious to see if it's gonna be like really good, if it's not that great. Like I honestly have no idea what to expect right now. So I'm gonna go Phoenix. Let's go with a fireball here on top of the skeleton dragons. As you guys can see, his knight and our Phoenix is already gonna be, I don't know, wait, what? It can actually, oh my god, I didn't know that it can heal up even multiple levels. I was thinking, honestly, that it was only gonna be like one level extra. But as you guys can see here, our Phoenix is level 13. Wait, what? That's actually super strong, guys. So, oh my god, is it gonna be level, wait, what? Oh my god, isn't that super broken? Level 14 Phoenix right there, the egg is not gonna die. And oh my god, I honestly have no idea what they were thinking when making this tower trope. But this looks, just like in the first minute of trying this out, this looks extremely broken. I mean, I might be wrong, maybe I don't know how to use it, but just from, yeah, seeing so far the interaction, like the first interaction in the first minute, I'm already like speechless right now. I honestly have no idea what to say about this. So as you guys can see, Royal Giant's already taking a lot of damage on the King Tower as well. I don't think it's really worth it to use guards. I honestly put it mainly to have a decent chance if we were facing Pekka, because I think this tower trope with Pekka, imagine having a level 13, a level 14 evolution Pekka, man, that's just gonna be way too broken, right? So that's why I decided to, in this case, yeah, put the guards. But honestly, I think this tower trope is especially gonna be really strong. Okay, let's cycle Ice Spirit. Hopefully it's not gonna heal the Ice Spirit though. I'm gonna go with a Royal Giant here. Okay, it did unfortunately heal the Ice Spirit, so that's not really something I wanted to happen, but I guess it's okay. Let's go with a Monk, let's go with a Royal Giant here, and let's pop the ability as well. And I think this should be a good amount of damage on the King Tower, to be honest. Okay, he does have a Golem, so we need to be very careful with the Golem push, because this counter push is gonna, yeah, look kind of scary. But look at the Royal Giant though. In the meantime, it's a level 12 Royal Giant, getting a lot of damage on the King Tower right there. And I think we could hopefully defend this right here. Let's see what happens though. Okay, I'm gonna go Fireball. Let's go with a Phoenix on top of the Electro Dragons as soon as possible to try and take care of it. He does have a really big push, and oh my god, look at this push. How are we supposed to defend something like that? Like level 12 Electro Dragon, I think he is gonna take the tower right here. Let's go with the Evil Ice Spirit, and let's then afterwards, I think we should just pressure here, to be honest. Let's go with the Royal Giant. He does go with the Golem. I think it's just gonna be an all or nothing situation. Let's go with a Phoenix here on defense, but we should be able to take down, and as you guys can see, it even heals up the Royal Giant to the point where it's gonna be a level 12 Royal Giant, so that's definitely gonna be good game for us. Man, he almost took down our Trico. Let's give him a good game. Very well played by him. And what a crazy tower trope. I can't wait to try it out more. See you guys soon with the next match. Okay, let's go guys. Hopping into game number 2, and I already kind of mentioned it in game number 1, talking a little bit more about Pekka. I feel like Pekka is gonna be really strong with this new tower trope, because of course, imagine having a level 12 or maybe even a level 13 Pekka. That's just insane. So I actually wanted to test out the Ghost. It does end up getting leveled up. So as you guys can see here, even if you have a Ghost which is, yeah, invisible, you do actually get the level 12 Ghost as well. So that was just kind of an interaction I wanted to try out. Let's go with a Ram Rider here, and this is going to be a level 12 Ram Rider against the level 12 Inferno Dragon right there. So it looks like he doesn't have much against the Ram Rider. Ram Rider is going to end up connecting, and looks like he's running a Lava Hound deck. Okay. Let's go with a Goblin Stein here in the same lane. Lava Hound here is not gonna be the best matchup for us, because honestly, we have nothing against the Lava Hound push. And I think I'm gonna pop an ability here kind of early on, but just to try and DPS down the Lava Hound, the Inferno Dragon, and he does go with, in this case, a Balloon at the bridge. We have nothing against this guy. So let's go with a Rage Spell here on defense. He is gonna get a Miner down. I think this is gonna be tower for him for sure. But let's see if we can get something going with the Pekka though. But man, I have nothing against air. I have nothing like defensive-wise against the Balloon, against the Lava Hound. Our only air hitting target, or air hitting unit, I think I should say, is the Ram Rider, which of course is not the ideal counter against, for example, Lava Hound, and then also I guess the Goblin Stein, which is actually pretty good, but yeah, only having the Goblin Stein is not gonna be enough here. Okay, what I do have is the Pekka available soon, so I think I'm first gonna cycle Ghost here, and I would like to maybe see if he goes in for the Lava Hound. We can maybe try and punish him by going with, for example, okay, he does go with a Valkyrie. I think I'm gonna go Pekka like this. He's probably gonna go with an Inferno Dragon, so we need to try and save enough elixir for the Goblin Stein and hopefully reset the Inferno Dragon somehow. I'm not sure if the Inferno Dragon is gonna get reset, or what a nice miner by him. Very, very well played by him. That's not gonna be able to reset the Inferno Dragon on time. Pekka's still alive though. Goblin Stein is alive as well. This is still a pretty decent situation for us, especially if he doesn't have anything against the Ram Rider right now. So let's go with the Ram Rider. Let's rage up the Dr. Stein here as well. We are gonna get a level 12 Ram Rider last second, so this is gonna get a little bit of more damage. But honestly, overall situation is still not great for us. And man, I'm so confused like about this tower troop. Like it's a very interesting tower troop for sure, but I honestly don't know what to say or what to opinion. So let's actually try and go all in here. I think our only bet to potentially win this match is just taking his 3 crown while trying to buy some time. So let's go with a Pekka, let's go with a Bomber here on defense. I'm gonna try and somehow defend this with a Goblin Stein ability, but I don't think it's gonna be enough, guys. Let's go with Goblin Stein, let's go with ability. I think he's gonna take the 3 crown before we can take his 3 crown. Let's go with arrows on defense, but yeah, as you guys can see, we have nothing against Balloon, so let's give him a good game. Unfortunate matchup right there. He says wow. He's probably also like super surprised of how, I think, broken the Royal Chef is. I'm honestly not sure yet because it's only been 2 games. But let's try it out some more and let's see what we can, kind of find out about this new tower troop. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into game number 3. So far it's definitely, well, I think we all can agree that it's gonna be a really strong tower troop. I honestly have no idea if it's gonna be like way too broken, if they should change anything. But for example here, we can go with a bowler in the back and it's just gonna be a level 12 bowler. So did you guys see that, by the way? He cycled bats, but the tower troop didn't actually target the bats. That was an interesting interaction. I'm not sure if you guys saw that as well, but he first cycled the bats and then afterwards he went Night Witch, and he still has a level 12, in this case, Night Witch. So in my opinion, with these type of heavy units, like for example we're using right now, like Bowler, Phoenix, the tower troop is gonna be really nice because of course you're gonna have the level 12, in this case Phoenix, level 12 Bowler. It's just gonna be very helpful. And the Bowler is hitting the tower, by the way. Oh my god, it's gonna be already a good amount of damage on the right side. He does have a level 13 Bowler. It's gonna go down. But man, what a crazy tower troop, what a crazy interactions. And the fact that it can level up multiple times, in my opinion, is also something like really crazy. Because I thought it was just gonna be like 1 level up, but it's actually a total, I think, unlimited. Like, we didn't try it yet, but I'm pretty sure you can just unlimit, level up your troops, which is actually insane. So let's go with a NATO here backwards on top of the bats, making sure that the giant goes backwards, making sure that we can defend the giant, Night Witch push as good as possible. And look at the counter push, guys. Even though we don't have enough elixir for the Electro Giant, this is already looking pretty good for us. Level 12 bowler right now, and we might be able to go for lightning. Should I go lightning here? I'm not sure if it will be too aggressive, or should I just wait a little bit? I think I could have maybe went with a lightning. I think overall it's still gonna be kind of hard for him to defend, and we can just cycle a bomber in the meantime. Level 13 bowler on the right side, and I think I'm gonna go with an Electro Giant here towards the opposite lane, because we already got a lot of damage on the right side tower. I think we might be able to just spell cycle that one, and we also have the Goblin Cage ready if he decides to pressure with, for example, a giant push. Okay, so level 12 Electro Giant, as you guys can see. I kind of want to wait and try to get a level 13 Electro Giant. I feel like that will be great. So let's cycle a Goblin Cage. Goblin Cage is not gonna get healed. I do want to be careful because the Giant is gonna tank. For the Graveyard, let's go with a Phoenix, let's go with a Bowler, let's go with a Bomber in defense as well. And let's wait and see what we can do here. But I think with the Goblin Cage evolution, we're already able to defend this pretty well. So nice. Let's go with, I think, a Knight towards the left side lane. Not sure if he's gonna, I was about to say that, not sure if he's gonna support the level 12 mini Pekka. He does go with a Knight there, so that's well played by him. Let's in the meantime wait a little bit. Let's then go, I guess, with a Bowler to the left side as well. And I'm not sure if I should go with an Electro Giant Bridge right side or just wait. I think I can go Electro Giant Bridge here. Yeah, let's actually go with Electro Giant Bridge here just to make sure that we take down the right side tower. Let's in the meantime go with a bomber on defense. I think that should be able to defend the graveyard decently well. If anything, I have a Phoenix ready here as well. Electro Giant is making it to the right side tower, and it should be towered down. Man, I don't know. Let me know in the comment section down below. What is your first thought? What is your first opinion on this tower choke? In my opinion, it seems very strong. I honestly don't know. I'm definitely gonna tell Supercell after recording this video that they should consider nerfing it a little bit. But I kind of like the concept at the same time. So let's try out a few more decks. See you guys soon with game number 4. So far, we tested out the Royal Chef in many beatdown decks. Right now, I actually want to try it out in this Lockbait deck. I feel like in Lockbait, it might actually be interesting because you can level up troops like, for example, now the Cannon card. Dart Goblin Princess. I'm not sure if, for example, level 12 Princess would die to a lock. Let's see what the opponent, in this case Rooney, is gonna be using. We can maybe get some value from, for example, I don't know, like a level 12 Dart Goblin, or just in general. I feel like it's gonna be very interesting. So let's go with a Dart Goblin here. The Dart Goblin is gonna be level 12, as you guys can see. Let's go with a lock on defense, and level 12 Dart Goblin is putting in work right now. I feel like in Lockbait, actually thinking about it now, might be pretty strong. Like, for example, here, level 12 Dart Goblin, it's gonna be way harder to kill. We have the Princess here as well. Let's go with a level 11 Princess at the bridge. I'm not sure if he's running the lock, but imagine if he locks right now and it doesn't die. I'm not sure if it, would. Does a level 11 lock kill the level 12 Princess? Looks like it does. Okay, so I wasn't sure about that. That would have been insane if it doesn't even die to the lock right there. Let's in the meantime go with a Cannon card. Let's go with guards here on defense, and let's go with an Ice Spirit as well. So level 12 Cannon card is gonna put in good amount of damage here against the Royal Giant. Royal Giant is still able to get one shot, but I guess it's okay. And let's go with a Goblin Stein here at the bridge to support the level 12 Cannon card. Okay, looks like he does go with his Goblin Stein. Let's actually go with a lock here on defense just to make sure that the egg is not gonna revive. Level 12 Goblin Stein is on the tower, and I'm gonna pop my ability here, trying to get a good amount of damage on the tower, getting a good amount of damage against his fisherman, and just to basically trade out everything on the field right there. Okay, so we do need to be very careful. We do not have a building, so we need to be careful against, for example, the Royal Giants at the bridge, especially now that he has the level up effect. He can exactly just go with a Royal Giant, get a level 12 Royal Giant, and he could even potentially get a level 13 Royal Giant. Like, it doesn't have a limit, which is insane to me. Okay, let's actually try to, I think, go with guards up high. He might go with like a fisherman, try to predict the Cannon card. Let's afterwards go with a Dart Goblin here. And do we need the Ice Spirit? I think we might not even need the Ice Spirit here. Let's just go with a Goblin Barrel. Let's then wait a little bit and see what Rooney is gonna do. And let's cycle Princess in the meantime, opposite lane right here. Okay, so let's go with, I think, a Cannon card once again towards the right side. And man, so far, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about the Royal Chef. In my opinion, it's gonna be a crazy tower choke. I honestly think this is gonna be the best tower troop so far in Clash Royale. Okay, he does go with a very nice Evil Bomber. I wasn't really ready for that. Should have been ready, to be honest, but I didn't really think about it. Let's go with guards in the meantime on the left side, and I guess we're just gonna have to wait a little bit and see what is he gonna do. Okay, looks like he does go for the Royal Giant. Let's go with the Princess. Let's go with the Dart Goblin. Let's go with the Evil Ice Spirit. Please jump. Oh my god, luckily for us, it did end up jumping. That's actually gonna be a huge interaction. If the Ice Spirit didn't jump, we probably would have been taking at least one or maybe even two hits with the Royal Giant right there. Okay, let's go with a Golden Barrel. Let's go with a Princess here on the right side. Evil Barrel, so that should be kind of annoying for him to stop. As you guys can see, left side and the right side are taking a lot of damage. Cannon card actually ended up connecting right there. Okay, let's go with a Dark One. He might try to switch lanes here, or is he just gonna... Okay, looks like he's just gonna leave it like this. Let's go with the Ice Spirit towards the left side. But for example, there, the Ice Spirit normally survives the Bomber shot. In this case, it doesn't survive because it's a level 12 Bomber. Like, those interactions, that's gonna be super interesting, guys. Okay, let's go with a Cannon card here. He does end up going with a very nice Fisherman. Let's go with a Dark Goblin here as well. Let's go with a Ice Spirit. He might go with a Lock. Let's go... okay, looks like he does go with Royal Giant. Let's go with a Lock here on defense. And I think we need to... Yeah, let's go with guards here for sure as well. Okay, guards on defense. But man, this is not gonna be, I think, possible to defend. Let's see. Let's go with an Evil Ice Spirit with level 12 Royal Giant. Just way too strong. Evil Ice Spirit does end up jumping, so that's kind of big for us. But I'm not sure if it's able to allow us to defend. Okay, we are still alive, guys. Wait a second, because we are still alive. 1 minute left. We're hopping into triple elixir right now. Let's go with a Goblin Barrel. Let's go with a Cannon card here to get a level 12 Cannon card. Let's go with guards. Let's go with an Ice Spirit. Let's go with a Dart Goblin. We do cycle back to a Goblin Barrel, so I think we might be able to go for a Goblin Barrel. Royal Giant still gets shot, man. How does that still get a connection there? Let's go with a Goblin Stein at the bridge. Let's go with a Princess here as well. And let's try to get something going right now. Okay, Dart Goblin. We have the Evil Goblin Barrel, so let's go with a Goblin Barrel here. And let's wait and see if we can still somehow win this match. But this is not looking great for us, guys. It's actually, I would say, pretty difficult matchup right here. Okay, let's go with guards. Let's go with the Goblin Barrel here as well. Let's go with the Dart Goblin, trying to continue pressuring, trying to get something going. But man, this is really difficult for us, and I think this might be, yeah, good game already. As you guys can see, we have nothing against the Royal Giant unless we somehow take the tower with this Goblin Barrel. But I think the Royal Giant in the meantime should be able to, yeah, exactly, take down our left side tower. So unfortunately, we are gonna lose this match. Maybe in lockbait, it's not gonna be amazing. I for some reason thought that maybe, for example, the lock wouldn't kill the princess, but looks like the interactions is pretty much the same. That was a nice try with lockbait, but honestly, I think we can for sure say that this new tower troop, the Royal Chef, is gonna be amazing with beatdown decks. So for the last match of today's video, I decided to use, in this case, the Lava Hound deck, which is very strong and popular right now. With Flying Machine, Inferno Dragon, we have Lightning as well. It looks like Ronnie is using Archer Queen. So Archer Queen, I feel like it's definitely going to be really strong. We actually saw it in the preview as well. I haven't tried it out myself, but I feel like the Archer Queen, especially if you can get it to level 13, is going to be, yeah, insane. So for example, now it is going to be level 13, and look at that, guys. Level 13 Archer Queen is going to die in this case, but man, that's kind of scary. Like, the fact that it can level up multiple times, in my opinion, is a little bit too strong. Let's go with the Lava Hound here. Hopefully we can get the level 12 Lava Hound before we go with the guards. Let's wait for the, yeah, exactly, let's wait for the tower troop to heal up the level 12 Lava Hound. I think it's worth waiting that 1 second, making sure that it doesn't heal up only one of the guards, but it actually heals up, in this case, the level 12 Lava Hound. Okay, let's, I think, support it with a Flying Machine here, considering that his only air counter is gonna be Archer Queen. Flying Machine should be kind of, yeah, hard for him to stop. He does go with the Archer Queen directly under it, so that's a very nice play by him. And let's go with Inferno Dragon, get up high, making sure that we can take care of the Archer Queen. So I think he should have a delivery. Delivery is gonna clean up the lava pops very well. We do have a level 12 Inferno Dragon, so that might be able to get something, but I think, yeah, looks like it doesn't. And let's in the meantime go with a Valkyrie here on defense. So very interesting matchup. He's actually using Cycle deck. In my opinion, this might be the only Cycle deck where the Royal Chef is actually gonna be really good, because of course having a level 12, level 13 Archer Queen, could it even go up to level 14? We didn't try it out. I don't think you will ever see it like in game, but imagine facing a level 14, excuse me, Archer Queen in tournament standard. Like, that's just something which would be like insane. Okay, let's go with a Lava Hound. I think I would like to try and get a level 13 Lava Hound. Loki, that would be, yeah, really strong, I think. So let's go with a Goblin Cage here. We do have a Lightning, so we can actually go with a Lightning. But he does have a, exactly, he has a level 12 Archer Queen, so the Lightning doesn't even, in this case, counter it. We can go with arrows here, though. I'm gonna go arrows as soon as possible, making sure that we can take care of the Archer Queen. And look at that, guys, level 13 Lava Hound hitting his tower. Okay, let's go with a Flying Machine here. We do have the Valkyrie available, so let's go with Valkyrie as soon as possible. He does go with the Evil Skeletons, but I think the Evil Skeletons should end up dying. Hopefully they do not get connected to the tower. Nice, that's good for us. And let's then go with a Lava Hound once again up high, and I'm gonna have the Lightning ready here as well. Okay, let's go with a Lightning here as soon as possible to take care of the Archer Queen. He does, yeah, play this really well so far. Look at the Valkyrie on the left side in the meantime as well, though. Valkyrie is getting a lot of damage on the left side tower. That's probably gonna be tower down on the right side, tower down on the left side with the level 12 Valkyrie. And man, this tower troop, especially in beatdown deck, is just gonna be insane. We tested out pretty much every deck, beatdown deck in the game. I think the only beatdown deck we didn't try out was Golem, but besides that, we played Pekka, we played Royal Giant, we played Lava Hound. So many different decks, such a fun video. See you guys soon with the outro. Okay guys, so that's gonna be it for today's video, testing out the new Royal Chef, new tower troop, going to Clash Royale soon. Let me know in the comment section below, what is your first opinion, what are your first, yeah, thoughts, reaction after seeing these games with the new Royal Chef. In my opinion, after playing it, in some situations, it's just insane that you can get like a level 13, I don't know, Pekka, Electro Giant, like stuff like that. It definitely benefits beatdown users. And besides that, in my opinion, it's gonna be very interesting to see what type of decks maybe like revive. Like, for example, some beatdown decks are not popular at all right now, like Golem, Electro Giant, maybe because of this tower troop. Those type of decks are gonna be making a comeback in Clash Royale. If there's any card, any deck I haven't tried out but you would like to see in the future, let me know. I might be having a part 2 testing out the Royal Chef with those type of decks. Let me know in the comment section down below. So that's gonna be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, please make sure to smack the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.